guys, welcome to Food Friday, brought to you by U.S. Food Chef Store. We are live here at the South Carolina State Fair, and we're here at Spaghetti Eddie's, about to whip up some delicious pizza. Hey Eddie, how are you doing?
Fantastic, fantastic.
So, first pizza, what kind is it?
We're going to make a simple cheese pizza today. You're going to be the beginning, and I'm going to be the ending.
Okay.
So here we go. We got the dough. We take the dough out of our flour, and you start to take your frustrations out and pat it out so it's nice and round.
Okay.
Very well. Okay, then you slide it over to me, and then we're going to put a little more oomph into it. We got to get our frustrations out.
Whoa.
Give it a couple smacks. And then we're going to take it like this, put it on our wrist. We'll stretch it.
I've always wanted to do this. This is my #1 goal in life.
You stretch it a little bit. Here at the fair, we make all the pizzas fresh. We have a full line of pasta products. You got to keep your hand, don't put your hand through the pizza. There you go.
Eddie, help me out here.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll put it on the screen. And then we'll take a ladle of sauce in the center. And then you want to make circles. There you go.
I watch Food Network sometimes. Is that enough sauce?
A little more.
More, okay.
A little bit, half that.
Half.
There you go. That's fine. And go all the way to the edge because we don't want a lot of crust. We want more sauce and cheese.
Very true. That thing with the dough is a lot harder than what it looks like.
Yeah, just practice.
Is that good?
That's fine. Put it back in there.
Okay.
Now take a couple handfuls of cheese. Start from the outside and work your way into the center.
Okay.
That's it. A little more. And we give a little bit for good luck.
Okay.
Put it in the oven. And right back here, we magically have one coming out.
Okay.
And this is what the finished product looks like.
Yummy.
We'll put it right here, and then I'll show you how to cut it.
Alrighty. Are y'all jealous back there at the station? This looks really good.
We'll take it from the center, go this way, and then we cut it into quarters, and then we'll take a plate.
So when people come up and order this, how long does it take for them?
1 minute.
1 minute to get their pizza.
Yep, 1 minute.
Spaghetti Eddie, let's see. That's the bomb. So good, you guys. Well, what is it that we're going to be making next, Eddie?
The next thing we're going to be doing is what we call a super stick, which is pizza on a stick. We'll show you how to produce that, and we'll show you how to eat it.
Yeah, a lot of people back in the station, and a lot of our viewers, they love cheese and they love pepperoni. So cool combination coming up in the next 30 minutes for Morgan Day Columbia after the break. And I hear y'all back there, you're excited just like how we are here at Spaghetti Eddie's. It's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's a super stick.
That's right.
So how are we going to make this super stick?
Well, what this is we came up with an idea. Everyone likes to do novelty things. So my dad and I came up with this idea. It's pizza on a stick. We're going to put some pepperoni on first, all the way down the stick. About right there, a little farther up. This piece of Colby Jack cheese. Now what happened was we made these things and everyone loved them. And they kept saying, what do you call them? What do you call them? We really couldn't figure out a name for them. And pizza on a stick is kind of cliche.
Yeah.
So one day someone came up and said, man, they are super. And my dad said, that's it. We'll call it a super stick. So we call it the Spaghetti Eddie Super Stick. So after we do this, we'll come into the batter here.
Okay.
We'll grab one that's already in here.
Okay.
We'll take the batter out. We make the batter ourselves. It's more like a crepe batter.
Okay.
And we'll put it in the fryer. We'll let it cook.
Clamp.
Yep, a little clamp there. We'll let it cook for about 3 minutes. We'll take it out of the fryer. Let it drain for a second. Take it over to this station. We'll take our garlic butter that we prepare here on premise. We'll brush it on there like that. We'll coat it with some Parmesan cheese. Put it on a plate.
Jeez, that looks amazing.
And that's what we call our super stick.
Of course, it's probably too hot to eat right now.
Yes.
I do not want to embarrass myself on live TV and burn my mouth. But, Eddie, let's wrap this up really quickly since this is our last dish we'll be preparing with Spaghetti Eddie. How long have you been here at the State Fair, coming back year after year, and what do you look forward to the most?
This is my favorite venue to do. I mean, I love the people here. I love the management. I love the weather. This is our 31st year here, my parents and myself. I've taken the business over from my parents. So I'm kind of like a staple here, and I've had a lot of great friends, and I've met a lot of great people here. When that was so important to me to do this and be here at this time, because I know there are a lot of people hurting, and this is a great way for the community to come out and release some of that tension.
Absolutely. That's so sweet of you, Eddie. You know, you have the pizza on a stick, lots of specialty items.
We have spaghetti and meatballs, we have lasagna, stuffed shells. I mean, we're a full-fledged Italian restaurant on wheels.
And you know, since the fair kicked off this week, anything special that has happened since then?
Just the smiling faces. That's the smiling faces.
Thank you so much, Eddie. We're actually going to have more Food Friday coming up in the next 30 minutes. We're going to switch locations. It's going to be a surprise location for you guys, but you're going to want to stay tuned. We'll have more Good Day Columbia coming up after the break.